Governor Chris Sununu is calling on State House Democrats to restore $26 million he asked for in the state budget to build a new 60-bed secure psychiatric facility. The move would allow the state to stop housing non-criminal mentally ill patients in the prison, and the governor says it would alleviate the emergency room boarding issue that keeps some people waiting for weeks in local ERs.
This is not my plan. This was the stakeholders' plan. This was the family's plan, and this is the right plan.
House Democrats balked at the price tag and what they say is a lack of detail with this proposal. Many believe there are ways to create capacity at the state hospital less expensive than a new building.
Every year we'll have to be back looking at staffing the facility and making sure it's operating correctly. And we just didn't feel like we had that kind of information at this point.
The Disabilities Rights Center is raising concerns that a new facility with more beds will just lead to more people being institutionalized, an argument state health officials reject.
We've not scaled this facility to expand the number of people who are institutionalized. We've scaled it so we can meet the need that's there in the community and not more.
The governor believes a new secure unit is the first domino that needs to fall to enact system-wide reforms. Families who've endured ER boarding, like Deb Taylor, whose son was in the emergency room waiting for mental health care for 28 days, say the status quo is unacceptable.
I think that we need to put the money into it. We're going to pay now or we're going to pay later.
Hospitals are also calling for lawmakers to take action.
We use the term crisis. It's not a crisis. It's a disaster.
The budget is expected to move out of committee tomorrow and pass with the support of the House Democratic majority. Senate leadership hasn't exactly been eager to weigh in on this situation, saying they want to see exactly what the House sends to them before they comment. Reporting live in the newsroom, Adam Sexton, WMUR News Now.